Hey guys, welcome back to Pat Max Adventures. I am Patrick. I know it's been a little while since my last video. There have been a lot of changes here in Cebu City. A lot of people are probably aware of this, that we are back in ECQ. That's the Enhanced Community Quarantine. And I honestly was just not feeling that excited to share a lot. But a lot of good things have happened recently and I'm feeling better and I'm ready to share with you guys again. I am in a new hotel and it is so much better than where I was before. The new hotel that I'm at now is not far from the previous hotel I was at for 3 months, by the way. This hotel also has a hostel on the same property. There's an open area where you can lounge, hang out. There's a restaurant bar area. It makes me feel like I'm back traveling, the whole hostel guest house feel to it. My room is amazing. I can't wait to show you guys. I have a balcony, I have a big window now. You can see here, guys, this is the driveway. This is the hotel itself, right up here. That's my room right up there. I'm drying one of my t-shirts. Over here is a house, so some local families live back here. Over here is the hostel area, and this is what I'm the most excited about. We have this whole open area here to relax. There are seats over here. Tables, you can see they have put these X marks so when people are sitting here to social distance. There's a bar here. They have a burger steak, a few drinks, and then inside here is the hostel, and then over here is the hotel. One thing I also want to mention, guys, is I'm not wearing a mask right now because there's nobody here, so I felt like it was appropriate and safe enough not to wear a mask. When everyone is hanging out here, we all still wear masks. It's been 3 days that I've been here so far, and I've met a lot of new foreigners. There are a few foreigners that will come here to have a drink or eat that live nearby, and there's also a ton of Filipino guys staying here at this hostel. A lot of them are van drivers for a lot of call center people that work at Amazon. So I've gotten to meet a lot of them. A lot of the guys here are super fun, super funny. It's just such a much better situation. I cannot believe I was in that hotel for 3 months. There are so many cats around here, guys. This is one of the cuter ones in my opinion. Pretty friendly. Oh, no, she's on to her own stuff today. Here's another cat, guys, just chilling. Hello. Half awake, half asleep. That's the life. I'll go ahead and take you into the hotel here and show you what it looks like. They have the main entrance closed, so anyone that's staying here, we enter and exit from the back part of the hotel. It's 4 stories. It's a pretty good sized hotel. So let's go inside. Oh, good morning. Good, how are you? Another day. The stairs here are a bit bright. Through the hallways, it's a bit dark. But I love this. This is so much better, guys. And here is my room, guys. So much better than before. I'll go ahead and give you guys a tour. Let me get on this side with the light. Here is my bed. It's a huge king-size bed. I have a much larger refrigerator next to my bed, which originally was over here, but I made this my work area for teaching. So I took the nightstand, put the nightstand on the shelf over there. You can see I've got my clothes, water bottle, a few things there, my backpack, some water, my trash, extension cord. Here's one of my main bag that I travel with. Sorry for the mess, guys, a little dirty. Here is the bathroom. Nice counter space, big mirror, and nice big shower. Hot water, good water pressure. Really nice bathroom. And this room is just so much bigger than my old room, a lot more bright. And here is my terrace and the balcony. I can open it here. Got the air conditioner there. And then down there is the restaurant bar, kind of lounge area where I was earlier. You can see all the vans here. All of these vans belong to the driver guys who are staying here. There's the main street. There's some condos in the distance. That is a sigh of relief, guys. I cannot tell you how happy I am to be here at this new hotel. A lot of people have been asking, well, Patrick, why don't you try going to an Airbnb? Trust me, guys, I have been trying for 3 months. The problem with Airbnb here in the Philippines, and specifically here in Cebu City, is that it's not up to the owner of the apartment or the host. It's up to the building management. So I wasn't even able to get into the buildings to even go into the Airbnbs because the building management were not allowing visitors until after GCQ. And who knows when that will happen. First, they wanted a medical certificate, which I almost got, but then I was being told by several Airbnbs that I wouldn't even be able to enter the building until after the general community quarantine is over, so that may be quite a while. However, I did find this place, and I think it was the right decision to move. I moved with 2 other guys who were staying at the previous hotel with me, one guy from Scotland, another guy from Norway. We had been at the previous hotel for 3 months. The staff there were wonderful and very helpful, but it was very dark. I had a very small window. There was no air circulation. We were on the main street. There were other things about the hotel that weren't great, and it was really just an emergency situation. And one of the guys that I was staying with, or that was also staying at the hotel, his name is Scott from Scotland, had come to this hotel with his friends to eat at the restaurant here and to relax. And he had mentioned this hotel and said maybe there's a possibility that they would have an opening. So I said to him, well, why don't we just go up and walk and check it out? And the other guy said, yeah, let's go. So the 3 of us came up here and we talked to the owner lady here. Her name is Joy, who is wonderful, and I feel like she saved me. I didn't realize how psychologically things were affecting me in the room in the other place that I was staying, because I was always there and there was very little light and it was just dark and claustrophobic, and I needed to move. I think we all needed to move. We had been there for 3 months and I think it was the right time. We also knew that we had a window period because now they have really clamped down on this enhanced community quarantine. We were worried that the following day that there may be checkpoints and we would not be able to even get to the hotel. So when we got here, we talked to Joy, she talked to her manager, and then she told us, yeah, I've got 3 rooms for you. And we said, great. Within an hour, we were back at the other hotel, packed up and walking back up with our bags. And then I moved into my room, and then within 45 minutes I was here teaching. And I'm sorry I haven't shared anything with you guys for the last almost 2 weeks now. I just, you know, the city going back into this enhanced community quarantine, to be honest, I wasn't happy. I didn't really want to share. You know, I still, there's some sit-down videos I really want to do and talk to you guys about some topics, and I still really want to do this video about my job and sharing that, but I just wasn't feeling that while I was in this other hotel, and there wasn't really anywhere to go. I'm on the street and everything's so dark, and I wasn't feeling it. Now I'm in a much better place. I'm feeling much better, and I'm really excited to share all of those things with you guys here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm still planning to leave the Philippines. I'm looking into Taiwan, Thailand, Malaysia, whichever country opens up first. I feel like I'm out of here as soon as that happens, but then a part of me is like, well, maybe I should stay in the Philippines. It may be safer for me to stay here, and whenever the Philippines opens up, whenever that will be, you know, domestically, I could just travel and just hang out within the Philippines before I go home to see my family in late November this year. So I'm not quite sure. I'm just going week by week. But this is my update, much better situation. I am paying a total of 800 pesos a night for this room. The previous room I was staying at was 1,000 pesos a night. I'm also paying an extra 100 pesos a day for the refrigerator, so that comes out to a total of 900 pesos, which I believe is about 17 American dollars, so maybe about 25,000 a month. I could pay less, maybe somewhere else, but I mean, the situation here is much better. As you saw, as I walked in, I said hello to the gentleman downstairs. He's 73 years old from Oklahoma in the United States. He got stranded here with his wife. Scott, the guy from Scotland, the guy from Norway I mentioned earlier, and then all these Filipino driver guys who are drivers for the call center people are here. So I've been talking and meeting so many people, and I'm a very outgoing person. I can talk forever. That's why teaching I love kids, but I just have that energy. So it's just so much better to be able to, oh, I want to go downstairs and just relax and take my computer and just relax on, you know, in the benches downstairs or here on my balcony. And yeah, just really happy to be here, and I will be uploading videos a lot more frequently with you guys now that I'm here and in a better place. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below and I'll do my best to get back to them. Thanks again for watching, and remember to live every moment to the max. I am going to lay down to the max. I'll see you guys next time.